It should be a great one, as it'll be the Dragons of Orlando taking on the Houston Texans. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Let's go now. Panther Street. Panther Street.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Seven Pirates. Seven Pirates.
Back to throw here. He's got this to Williams, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Ready, ready.
They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Will Anderson.
Come on, come on.
Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his receiver, Cooper.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Flush to his right. That's caught inside the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go. But sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready, set. Ready,
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
2nd down, here's Mostert again. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Stroud out of the gun here. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Right there, hurt.
And the slot man goes in motion left. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Orlando with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. To the right side and complete to Atwell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Cut 19! Cut 19! 70 Rangers! 70 Rangers!
They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown. Amari Cooper. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Dragons 10, Texans nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go, here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Nothing for him yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. They get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Jason Pierre-Paul. Able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Buffalo 18. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ready?
On 1st down, here's Stroud. That one complete. It's tanked down. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Stroud. This will be complete to Mechie. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 7.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Here we go.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Stroud to throw it. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
1st down, Orlando.
Throwing quickly out wide, Atwell. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen, did not let him get downfield.
Here's 2nd and 8. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 23. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. They'll try and run for it with Henry. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Dragons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0.
Texans nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
79 Broncos. Let's go.
Throwing now is Stroud. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now Stroud. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Drop 50, drop 50. Ready, ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got it to Williams. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Here we go.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Warrior 70. Ready?
They'll look to throw here. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The end result, 21 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Ready, break. On the ball, now. Hut, hut.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
18 Rattler. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. In trouble, and he's taken down. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
An assortment of sacks in this game. This one a product of a good jump and terrific effort. Moves quickly off the snap of the ball. Doesn't let up until he's in the backfield and impacting the quarterback.
Ready.
Play action. Here's Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. 4th down. Here's Stroud. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Ready.
He'll get this one complete to Atwell. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Dragons.
Running from the gun with Henry. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
13-yard line.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
2-2 Atwell from 13 yards out. And the Dragons continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 24.
Texans nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Open man downfield is Ridley. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
The 23-yard line.
Stroud. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Jason Pierre-Paul picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Let's go
The
now.
offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Alert.
And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Top low 18. Let's go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Check smash. Check smash.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That
Derrick Henry all alone. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And goal at the 2-yard line.
Shut up. Ready.
Henry. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready, set.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal.
Big Lion.
And they'll go on the ground. And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Hey, smash Bronco. Set, tempo, set. Let's go.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. And this one will be a 29-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the